know is over there. Alright, are we live? Are you live, my friends?
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
It's like, what is Shepard seeing on there? How does she know what to do? And he sits up. Hi. Hi. Talk to me.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Yeah, I was talking to Zox. I'm like, I was thinking about trying to skip this, and he said I won't be able to save the Geth and the Quarians in Mass Effect 3 if I do skip this, so... But I was curious because on the chart for the suicide mission, if you complete anything after completing the previous mission where we got Legion, then the crew starts to run the risk of dying. So I was wondering if not saving Legion made a difference in that regard. Maybe I can make a separate save and then just explore that. Like I'll make a separate save after we do this thing with him and then play through the suicide mission on my own.
You said
To
my
see if
name
it's any
aboard the
different.
Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you.
It's
You
a
are
hive mind.
Shepard, Commander, Alliance, Human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Who?
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth.
They're like a hive
There are
mind.
currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Edie. Edie just
That
chimes in.
seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an
What's
appropriate
this?
metaphor.
He brings up the Christian Bible.
Terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
He actually seems to understand.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
Oh my god, that's funny. Oh yeah, because I gotta chat with him. Because when you recruit Legion, you get his
Shepard
loyalty
Commander,
mission right
We
away.
have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Yeah.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Can you find it?
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
We'll do it.
I won't let them brainwash your race. Especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Yeah, maybe if time allows, chat, we'll take a look and see if it actually... because I forget if Zox said it... Zox, I think, if I recall right, said it didn't count last time. Like, that it doesn't count as one of those missions, but we'll create a separate save. Save 99, yeah, will be pre-Legion. Save 100 plus will be post-Legion. Because I am curious if it actually does. Alright, so... Okay, Legion is over there. Yes. Alright. Okay, Legion is over there. Oh shoot. I did not realize I was out of fuel. I guess because I'd been doing some planet scanning. Okay. Yeah, because if you run out of fuel, you start losing resources. I mean, not that it matters at this point, but... Alright. Alright, Heretic Station. Yeah, you can define the loyalty missions by seeing... Yeah. Oh, it's taking a minute. Yep, there's Legion. Yeah, I'll actually do that for... Yay. Yeah. Okay, what has he got? Oh, I can't give him the Mattock. And the Viper's all I got because I'm not a infiltrator and I did not pick up the Widow. So that's all I got. Okay.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Joker's clearly not thrilled about this. It's just...
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Oh, that'd be the Paragon
The
ending.
heretics are wiped out, killed or remade. What's the difference? They're only synthetics. Just fancy security mechs.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move on the hair. are distracted.
Oh yeah, it's bugged. There we go. It's the king. Yay! Yeah. Yeah, Legion's pretty similar to...
Sneak by. These Geth don't even know we're here.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
Get ready. The stuff in these hubs is choice grade. If we could salvage...
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Ooh.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember the first time when Zoc sent me that video of all of Grunt's puberty lines that I inadvertently got introduced to Legion early. I'm like, is that a fucking Geth that becomes my partner?
We can assume control of any defensive turret, overriding your target. Hacking turret.
Whoa.
Spoken. Can't do it.
Target eliminated.
I need ammo. Looks like I can see an ammo pod in the back of the room. Yeah, as soon as we get done with Legion's loyalty mission, we are gonna head straight into the Omega 4. 15 stream streak! Aw, Has. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I thought maybe it would kill them when it exploded. I guess it doesn't, but... Yeah, we're doing the last squad mate's loyalty mission, and then we're gonna be getting to see the love scene with Garrus. Oh my goodness. A lot going on here. Oh my goodness, come on.
Long-range target neutralized. Hurricane firewall 3. Long-range kill.
Hey, alright. That is so pog, Has. You've been here for 15 streams in a row. Always appreciated, my dude.
Enemy firewalls compromised.
Quarter Titans is $4. Nice.
Going dark.
Fire it. Under fire.
Ha! Eat it.
Target contact. Overriding turret. Attacking your target.
Yeah, I've got too much on the list right now to really get too much else. I do want to get Split Fiction, though, because it's a two-player campaign, much like It Takes Two was, and I played that with Diamond. So, and Diamond is also interested in playing it. And it went on sale for 20% off, so I was considering picking it up. And I didn't obligate Diamond to, but he said he would split the cost with me regardless. Like, he'd give me the other $20. Like, it's just... I was like, I'm not really gonna ask you to do that, but...
We've got company.
I'm certainly not gonna say no if he's willing to. I mean, I've known Diamond for, what?
Going silent.
Probably 6-7 years, at least. Certainly before COVID.
Just how big is that room?
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Oh my god. It's been 5 years since COVID. Yeah.
This looks interesting.
Oh, Geth's shield strength. Oh, that would help Legion. Let's grab that ammo. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember the way forward. Because this is kind of a mazy facility. I don't remember it being too much longer than this, though. We've got like a big defensive segment, and then we just have to get out, but... So it shouldn't take too long before we can get to the suicide mission. I think I might be getting lost here, chat. I'm running in circles, I think.
We have been detected.
Oh, jeez. Well, I guess I'm on the right track. What the heck?
They're close.
Oh!
Behind us.
Wait, and they're behind us? Oh, shit. This is a problem. Thankfully, the Manthawk has a high rate of fire, even though it's only semi-auto. Oh my god. Shot at from behind. What the hell? Wow, so I have to go all the way down and then they just surround me? I was like just here.
They've seen us.
Yeah, maybe after this segment I'll make a save. Come on. You gonna get it or what? There we go.
Just how big is that room?
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Jeez.
Oh, what's this?
Yeah, as long as I don't touch it. Doesn't matter if they do. Yeah, have it closer. Save.
Targeting below. We've been up on distance, that arrow.
Alright, now I should be able to hide down here. It's now only coming from one direction, not two. Oh wow, Legion already went down.
Going dark.
We should be okay. Got him. Yeah, I can salvage that. Blow it up. Alright.
What are these?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
But they can't see us?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Legion. Okay, this is the final part. Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save here, because I know this is a spot where we can use the cane. We want to save one of them for this massive geth at the end, though. Just wanted to make sure we were ready.
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Yeah, so I can actually
Alert.
see it.
Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
You've been spotted. I've lost shield.
Hey, crap. Holy crap!
Under fire.
Wow! This is brutal.
Now you see me.
Wow! They're just coming at me from all angles.
Begin the upload now.
Start your upload, Legion.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Acknowledged.
That didn't help us at all.
Executing pseudo command.
I didn't want you to come up here.
My shields are down.
I'm gonna have to back up already.
Lights out.
Fire it. Enemy hit.
It's like each turret can only be activated once.
Can't do it.
Under fire. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Yeah, I think this is gonna have to be my primary position. Thankfully, Legion can still fight with us.
Executing pseudo command. Fire.
Going dark.
Oh, I can vault over that. Okay.
Hacking your target.
I did not even know what I was hitting.
Turret.
Shields have failed.
Fire it. Up on and back. Fire it.
Tips for you.
Okay, I need ammo. Actually, I'll just switch my gun. Hello, everyone. Hey, bloke, how you doing? Okay, that's another level. Hello? Can we not activate that turret? Okay, I need to take cover. What the heck?
Smoking.
Up on and back.
Okay.
Up on and back.
Alright, we're done.
Data mining and analysis complete.
Nice.
Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Well, because we're on a Paragon run.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Yep, here we go. Yeah, I know there's a really big one.
Now you see me.
Yeah, because I don't have the cloak, I have to take this a little more methodically. Man, did I not realize just how dependent I've become on that cloak.
Going silent.
Oh, there's a big one!
Nice.
Yes! Yay! Oops! It explodes in a fiery ball. Come on. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and...
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
Uh-oh.
I'm on it, Joker.
Uh-oh. Yeah, because she's a Quarian.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests on Geth hardware. We believed it necessary to warn our people of possible aggression.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talisora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Oh.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Cool. Compromise. You want information? We'll give something to you that's not classified. Or dangerous. I'm gonna have to find a little more platinum, but... yeah, why not? Let's give him the rifle. Yeah, that one's got the pre-Legion, so we'll... because that was from yesterday, so... that's where we left off yesterday. Hopefully some of these unexplored planets will have even just a sliver of platinum on them. We don't need much.
Probe away.
Yeah, I think we actually have enough even just with that. Alright, let's head for the relay. Probably... This is... Alright. And also we gotta refresh the M920. Even though it refreshes, like... Okay. Let's just do it anyway. Yep. Now Legion is good to go. Okay. Okay, we're good. Alright guys, we're gonna do the suicide mission now. This is also where we're gonna get that scene with Garrus, because we romanced him and locked it in. So I do have my fingers ready to turn off the game view when it comes
Please
time.
confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Here we go, chat. Yep. Yes. Oh, look at that.
I brought wine. Best I could afford on a video.
Nice, he's well dressed. He starts putting on the music.
If you were a Turian, I'd be complimenting your waist or your French. So, your hair looks good, and your waist is very...
You're still complimenting on my...
Hopefully that's not offensive in human culture.
Whoa, consider me too smooth talker. Just shut up and stop worrying.
I just... I've seen so many things go wrong.
Paramore too.
My work at CSEC. What happened with Sidonis.
Oh.
I want something to go right. Just once.
Oh. Garrus. Come here. Garrus, come here, buddy. I got your back.
Shepard, I wish I had more
what?
information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
No romance scene? Not like Mass Effect 1? Lame! That was still cute though, like I'm not gonna deny it, that was still cute.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Alright people, here we go! I was expecting some strange things. Someone's on! I thought there was gonna be a full-on romance scene, like what happened in Mass Effect 1.
Let's make it
Because
happen.
there's literally, without, you know, getting too graphic, it was literally bare ass bloke when we got to the end of Mass Effect 1 and did the romance with Kaidan. There was, I mean, obviously I had the game view shut off, but I could still see it. Yeah, there was literally bare ass in that scene.
Oh shit!
Oh! Yeah! This is bringing back memories from the first time I was here.
Too close.
Well, Chad, I can also describe to you kind of what's going on here, for those of you who have not seen Mass Effect, because this is my second playthrough.
Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Oh.
Has to be a collector base. Take us in for a closer look.
Oh.
Nice and easy.
So the reason we got the ship upgrades, chat, is going to be this section right here, this approach segment, and I'll describe that in a moment as we get to it. So the first check that is done is, did you buy the armor from Jacob?
Careful,
well,
Jeff. We have
thanks to
company.
Jacob anyway. Did you do that? This is that first
Taking
check.
evasive maneuvers. Yeah, they're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
If you did not have the armor, Jack would have died right there.
Let's give it
But
to him.
because we did have the armor, she survives. And there's a whole chart online detailing what happens depending on what exactly you do or don't. And it also depends on the loyalty, and I'll describe that as we go about this mission. I'll pull out the chart so then I can more easily reference it. Imagination of filling the
Alert. Hull breach under
But it
the
actually
mirror.
does matter what you do on this mission, bloke, so that's why I'm gonna have this extra chart out.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So because everybody is loyal, if you pick the right people for the correct spots on this mission, everybody will survive and make it into Mass Effect 3. If anyone is not loyal and or dies, there will be consequences in Mass Effect 3. Like, if people get killed on this mission, they won't show up at all in Mass Effect 3. If they survived but were not loyal to you, which is difficult, but it is possible, if they survived but were not loyal, when you encounter them in Mass Effect 3, they will die. So, it's basically delaying the inevitable, but you do get to see them again. So this is your first selection. We're still on the approach, so we're not done with that yet. And for many of the decisions on this chart, as far as like who dies, because it actually does matter, because there's like an order of priority as far as who dies first, and we'll get to that as we go about. I'll explain that once we get to each segment where it matters. Okay. Now this is a good spot for the nuke, because this guy dies in 2 nukes. Okay, I gotta wait for him to stop shooting. Okay. I guess maybe on hardcore he doesn't yet, but... Oh yeah, hold on. I got my armor-piercing ammo. I'm gonna save my other nuke for the second encounter, because we do encounter this guy twice. Okay, so that's it.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Alright, so this next check is gonna be the shielding. Did you get the shielding thanks to Tally?
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive.
And there's the reference.
That size, Jack.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded.
So, if you did not buy the shields, depending on who you brought with you to that segment, someone is going to be stationed in the core. Depending on who you brought, that's gonna...
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt.
If you did not take Kasumi in your group, she will be the one in the core. If you did not have the shields, she will die. If you didn't take Legion, as you saw, he is going to be sitting in there, and then he would die if you did not have the shields.
Keep it slow.
If you took both Kasumi and Legion, then Tally would be stationed in there and die.
That thing again.
If you didn't have the shields. Whether they're loyal or not. For this first part is whether they are loyal or not. So just to kind of go about. If I hit it with a head-on shot, okay, it's still not dead yet. Alright.
I don't think it's getting back up this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
Alright.
Clear the debris field.
And we still have one more check that still has to get done.
There it is. The collector base. See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Alright, chat, so this is going to be the weapons check. Did you get the upgraded Thanix cannon thanks to Garrus? If the answer to that question is yes, then you're good to go. If the answer to that question is no, then Thane will be the one to die in this segment.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
And then this is where the Thanix cannon comes out.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride.
And yep, of course, Joker is doing his amazing piloting of the Normandy.
Give him hell, girl.
And yet, to fully destroy a collector ship, you gotta hit that thing more than once, even when the weapon is powerful as the Thanix cannon.
Mass effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All points race for impact.
Alright, are we back, chat, from the ad break?
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Alright. So, for those of you who may have missed it during the ad break, there was a collector ship that came to attack us, and that's where the Thanix cannon upgrade came into play. If you had it, you're good to go. But if you didn't, then Thane would die. Whether he's loyal or not. And same with the shield check. Whether they were loyal or not, they will die if you did not have those upgrades. And same with the armor check and Jack.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors at any cost.
Just to fill you guys in.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
Alright.
Joker, you and Edie get the ship back online. Miranda, gather everyone else in the briefing room. We need a plan.
Alright, and this is where we start to make some of the decisions. This is where our first of many decisions is. There are numerous decisions that we have to make throughout this mission. And it does matter who you pick. Like I said, it does matter who you pick. And also, like I said, whether they are loyal. And this is what Zux was helping me out with on my first run, because I was going in blind. But I did tell him that I wanted everyone to survive and get to Mass Effect 3.
We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the Collectors. And that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. EDI, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the Collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the Collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
So this part of the conversation doesn't matter yet. This is just like the beginning.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
So, for the ventilation shaft, the game gives you a bunch of different options. However, not all of these options is ideal. There are a few people that the game, like, basically, there's a few that will work on this particular mission. And for this segment, with the vents, you want to pick either Tali, Kasumi, or Legion. Any one of those. However, they have to be loyal to you, otherwise they will die in this segment. If you pick anybody else other than those three people, they will die whether they are loyal to you or not, because they're just not suited to the task, like Miranda was commenting to Jacob. If they are not suited to the task, they are much more likely, and if not certain, to die. So we are going to pick any one of those three characters that I mentioned, Tali, Kasumi, or Legion. It does not matter, realistically. You get the same result. Like I said, as long as they are loyal to you. And then there's a second sub-decision that we make also. So let's pick Tali.
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. Tali, you're up.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the Collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
So this is a secondary decision of who's going to lead that second team. So you want to... so basically, who's leading the other group? So for this one, you either want to pick... I'm looking at the chart. You want to pick either Miranda, Jacob, or Garrus for this one. And they also have to be loyal to you. If you pick either Miranda, Jacob, or Garrus, and they are not loyal to you, your vent specialist, regardless of who you picked, even if it was one of the ideal 3, they will die. If you pick anybody other than Miranda, Jacob, or Garrus, your vent specialist will die, again, regardless of loyalty. Garrus, my love, I need you to lead this for me.
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
I picked Miranda last time, but like I said, I picked Garrus. He's loyal, and he'll get the job done.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy.
And then this is kind of a motivational speech.
We may lose more. We don't know how many the Collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do here today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
And that's the opposite of the renegade speech. Alright, and you'll notice that once we get to the squad selection, you will not be able to select your tech specialist or the fire team leader, for obvious reasons. So you will have to pick other squad mates, so make sure you make those choices carefully. I would normally take Garrus with me, but I kind of just want to see the thematic or, like, dialogue difference if he's the fire team leader. And Legion is an excellent ally, so I'm going to take him and Kasumi. Yeah, so I'll give him the shield. Yep, we're ready. Oh, I guess I could have swapped out the rifle for Legion, but that's fine. We're gonna be doing a lot of combat here. Alright, and then Tali, as you can see, split, and Garrus split off with the second group. So this first mission is going to be a bit of a speed run, mildly. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is phase 1.
It's hot in here, but it's clear as far as I can tell.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
Alright, here we go. So it begins.
We're taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
Watch out! Reinforcements coming in.
Okay. Trying to be careful here. And you'll see why this is a mild speed run in a minute. As Tali just mentioned. Yep. Wow. Okay. Yep, and then you are on a bit of a time limit. It's not terribly strict, but you definitely don't want to be meandering around. You definitely don't want to take too long. And the game will tell you when your specialist is in danger.
You will not stop me.
And you can open the valves ahead of time if you get there quicker. You can do that. So that can save time. And that can also save your specialist. That was brutal. Thankfully, that bar seems to reset whenever you do open another valve. Yeah, it does. So you don't... So it's not like a cumulative. Come on. No, I did not want you to vault! I did not want you to vault over that! What are you doing? Oh my god. I did not want you to vault over that.
Of your destiny. Take what is useful, destroy the rest. Stop, Shepard. Direct intervention is necessary.
Yeah, that's why I'm definitely going to be having the cloak when it comes to hardcore insanity. Yep, and if you're within visual range of it, it will be highlighted for you.
The dead are useless. This is true power.
I know, Tali. Hang on. Can use my drone to distract. Oh my god. Get down. Okay. Yeah, this can be tough. Oh.
Looks like another one of those things in the way.
Yeah, and there's 8 valves that you gotta remove. We've got 6. We're getting there. Whoa! Can I not take cover here? Okay, hold on. There we go. Give me a little room.
I'm waiting on you again, Shepard. Don't leave me hanging.
I know, Tally.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Watch out! Reinforcements coming in.
Okay, can I know. And then the last one is there.
The forces of the universe bend to me. Pitiful. My attacks will tear you apart.
See if I can get closer.
Threat neutralized.
Yeah, I know. Hang on, Tally. Alright, done. Got it. Nice. Not bad aside from that mistaken,
Look out! Seeker swarm!
Yep, and then the Seeker Swarms are coming out because they're trying to harvest us.
We're in position. We need this door open now. Go, we'll cover you.
Something's wrong. The door's stuck.
And this is probably where, I haven't actually seen it, but this is probably where your tech specialist would die. If they were not loyal to you or if you made other decisions that could have resulted in their death.
Fire. Don't let anyone through that door!
Nice work, Tally. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Shepard, you need to see this.
Yep, there we go. Good shit. Alright, so the vents? Good. Now, Chad, it actually is possible to go into this mission and kill Shepard.
It's Yeoman
I'm planning
Chambers.
an experiment.
Is she dead?
It is actually possible.
There's more. Over here.
Uh-oh.
My God. She's still alive.
Bust them out! Oh, Kelly Chambers is gone.
Get them out of there! Hurry!
And then that's Dr. Chocolates.
Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
Oh.
No one gets left behind.
Oh.
What about the others? Do you know where they are?
They didn't make it. Chambers, Rupert, Gabby, half the crew. Gone. I watched them die. They were processed. rendered down into some kind of raw genetic paste and pumped through these tubes.
Oh. Damn.
Whatever the collectors are doing, it ends here.
What took you so long, Shepard? You could have saved them if you'd gotten here sooner.
We needed time to prepare. We had no other choice. I'm sorry.
No. I didn't mean to blame you. I just had to watch them as they died. I know you did the best you could. You saved my life. Thank you.
We need to keep moving, Commander. Figure out what to do next.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
So this is the next major decision. This is gonna be a segment known as the Long Walk. So the only two people that are ideal for this pick are Samara and Jack. Oh, so yeah, I'm talking to Zox here because, so I'm just trying to troubleshoot why Kelly Chambers and half the crew died. So pardon me a second here, chat. Alright, right on time. Huh? Hey, Marto! Welcome in. Can I answer that question for you? Yeah? Also, hello. Hey, Marto! Thank you for coming in and stopping by. So killing the rest became smoothies, is that the case? Yeah. Because I wanted to see what would happen in Mass Effect 3 before the coup. Because if Kelly Chambers is alive, there's supposedly something that happens with her. Yeah, so I'm troubleshooting with a fellow Mass Effect enthusiast. So I've got the chart in front of me, Marto, and it just says missions. Like, how many missions did you complete? It doesn't specify like a time here. Because the only thing I did after activating the IFF was I went down and did Legion's mission. But last time, that didn't result in anyone... Well, then that doesn't really explain, Marto, why, when I did my very first playthrough of the trilogy, why I was able to do Legion's loyalty mission and still save the crew. This time around, that didn't work. That didn't happen. So, I don't believe you, as far as there being a hidden timer. I do not believe you. I'm sorry, I don't. And it's based on my prior experience with the game. This hidden timer doesn't exist. It's just a matter of how many missions did you do. The only thing I can think of is, does the planet scanning that I did to get more platinum to make the Widow for Legion? That is what I mean. Well, that I was already aware of. But again, like I said, it doesn't make sense why I was able to get Legion's loyalty and still save all the crew. The only other thing I'm thinking of is, does the planet scanning count that I had to do to get enough platinum to be able to upgrade and get the Widow for Legion? Because on my last run, I was the Infiltrator, and I picked the Widow on the Disabled Collector's ship, so I was able to give it to him by default. So I don't know if that could be. Because I was contemplating actually skipping Awakening Legion and doing his mission. But then you can't save all the Geth and the Quarians in Mass Effect 3 if you do that. And that's what I did. That's exactly what I did. But then when I went to the armory after doing his mission, so that I could give him the Widow, which was only unlocked after completing that mission, I didn't have enough platinum. So I went to a nearby planet, got some, crafted it, and then went on the suicide mission after that. So maybe the planet scanning counts as a mission of sorts, even though it really isn't. So, but yeah, that's exactly what I did, is I turned back around and I did it. So, but anyway, so for the long walk chat, you want to pick either Samara / Morinth, depending on who you saved during Samara's loyalty mission, or you want to pick Jack. And then she has to be loyal to you, whoever you pick. If she is not loyal, one of your party members will die in an order of priority. We did Samara last time, so let's pick Jack.
Jack and I will take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
And then you want to pick a leader for the second fire team. You can pick, it's the same people that led the team when you were going through the events. So it's either Miranda, Garrus, or Jacob. If you pick Miranda, it's funny, whether she's loyal to you or not, she will survive. But if you pick Jacob or Garrus, they have to be loyal in order to survive, otherwise they will die. So, yeah, we did Miranda the first time, we did Garrus for the first group, we'll pick Jacob this time.
Defenders busy while you slip in the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard?
And then we get to send somebody out to take the crew back to the Normandy.
Systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
And so then you permanently lose, and it does not matter who you pick for this. You can literally pick anybody. You can literally pick anybody. But they just have to be loyal to you. And then everybody will live. If you are, if the person you send is not loyal, they will die, but the crew lives. So, picking one for what? Escorting the crew back to the Normandy. The escort, yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as they're loyal, it doesn't matter who you pick. So, yeah, as long as they're loyal, it does not matter who you pick. Well, I want to take... Is that a place where Shockwave can die? Really? She can actually die there? Oh yeah, that's if you don't send somebody. Yeah, I just looked at the chart because I have a copy of the chart in front of me on my desk. No, I kind of knew, because I've been studying this chart. There was a period where I studied this chart religiously, trying to figure out how to get Shepard to die, because I'm insane, and I want to see it just because I think it's hilarious. So I've been scribbling on this chart. Dr. Michelle. Oh, isn't she the one from Mass Effect 1? Isn't Dr. Michelle the one from Mass Effect 1? Yeah, there you go. I'm starting to make the connections now that this is my second playthrough. Thank you for joining in, Marto, again. This is my Paragon and Romance run of the trilogy. The next run is going to be Hardcore, and then I'm gonna New Game Plus into Insanity, because I want to do an Insanity run just to say that I did it, you know? So... Alright, so... Yeah, honestly, we can pick anybody. It doesn't really matter.
Joker, send me the location of the landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Yeah, so that's kind of my plan. The first playthrough was, just to kind of learn the universe. I kind of did a mix of Paragon and Renegade in that run, but the next run, straight Renegade. Everything. Everything possible. I'm gonna pick Renegade. Like, no holds barred. With very, very, very limited exceptions, like making sure Conrad survives into the next games, so then you can shoot him in the foot when you get to the bar in this game. Yeah, my Paragon picks are going to be extremely limited in that run. I want to be the world's most evil asshole. The world's biggest asshole, basically, is what I'm trying to do.
Moving out. Stay close if you want to live.
Alright, so this is the... For those unfamiliar, this is the biotic field. If you picked anybody other than... Samara or Jack, then a party member will die in a certain order, and there's an order of priority.
Damn. The swarms are interfering with radio contact.
And then occasionally your biotic specialist will stop, and you'll have to talk to them to get them to keep moving.
Base is under attack.
So back to Legion. In order to not trigger the kidnapping, after you can not trigger the kidnapping in that? Oh, okay, hold on. He needs to not go to the map. You gotta speak to him first, then get his mission before the attack. Do it before the attack, and then not have missions counted against you. Maybe. I would have to go back in the VOD, Marto, like my old Mass Effect 2 VOD, and see if that's actually what I did. But that is an interesting point. Well, yeah, I mean, even if it's just maybe, it's still worth... Right, I mean, because the stream was on the record, I can look at that and say, what did I actually do? What did I do around the time that Legion showed up? Because that might be a clue.
Let's go, Commander!
Yeah, you do bring up a very interesting point that I am very curious to investigate.
Intervention is necessary.
Tell me about your chef. I'm happy to listen. I mean, I romanced with Kaden in the first game. I picked Garrus for games 2 and 3. Otherwise, it's basically just a Paragon run with very limited Renegade decisions, basically like necessary ones.
Tell me when you're ready to move.
Shoot. Oh, yeah, I got it. There we go. Who are you romancing now? Sorry I didn't hear you. Hold on. Combat might be a little crazy, so hold on a second. I'm more than happy to answer the question. Get him in the head, but he keeps moving.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Okay. There's still somebody out there.
I will direct this personally.
Yeah, combat might be a little bit loud. Okay.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
So yeah, like I said, I romanced Kaden in the first game, and I did Garrus.
Ready to move, Commander.
My plan is to do Garrus for games 2 and 3. And because I'm out of ammo in the Mattock, I'm gonna have to switch to the Locust. Cool. Yeah, I'll admit, I was upset when I didn't get a saucy scene when I went through the portal with Garrus. You know, when you go to do the Omega-4 relay, you get the scene in the cabin. It's like I wanted to see a scene, like the first game. I was upset that I didn't get one. No, I'm not joking. I thought I was gonna get a scene, but I didn't. And I was mildly upset. I won't lie. I was upset that I didn't get one. I wanted to see Shepard and Garrus get it on. What? That was the whole point of this run, is to get the saucy scenes. Ah, shoot. Okay, where does she sit down? Where is she sitting down? Okay, she's sitting down over there.
I know you need this.
Oh. We all thought that at some point. Yeah, fair point. That's fair. We all wanted the saucy. I didn't even realize you could romance somebody until it was too late. And I just hadn't done the steps required. So it was too late. So I decided, you know what? I'll just make a run out of it. I'll make a run out of getting the saucy scenes and character interactions.
The forces of the universe bend to me. You will know pain, Shepard.
I wanted to see the sauce.
Tear you apart.
Now I'm thinking ahead to Mass Effect 3. I know there's the party. If you're romancing somebody, do you get a scene at that point?
You will not stop me. This hurts you. This is true power.
Because the first time I got a flame scene with Javik, because I was female Shep.
Let's go!
That actually has me thinking, am I gonna get a scene with Garrus? So you didn't romance anyone? No. No, the first run I didn't do that, because I just wanted to learn about the universe, you know? Because I was a first-time player, I had never played it before. But I'm exploring all of those extra things in my subsequent runs. And I've already made up my mind on what I'm gonna do as far as the hardcore insanity run. I'm gonna go back to being infiltrator. And I was advised to pick assault rifle training in the disabled collector ship, so then I can use the Mattock versus getting the Widow.
Position until you're ready to move out.
I gotta find ammo somewhere. I'm running low. There's a bunch of husks. Yeah, I know you fight a lot of husks in this segment. Yeah, I need ammo. Hopefully I can find some, or I'm gonna be... Depends on your playstyle. You get a job if you didn't romance anybody. Well, I love blowing people's heads off with the Widow. I'm not gonna lie.
Moving out, Commander.
Please tell me there are ammo pods somewhere, otherwise I've only got the flanks and my powers left. And that's not gonna be enough to get through a bunch of husks. Okay, I got something they can use.
Look straight ahead. Trying to hold on.
I actually had a funny incident right about here where a husk fell through the floor and we watched it. Nice sniper really helps. I just like the Widow. The Black Widow in Mass Effect 3.
Need to get there soon.
Yeah, it was like right about here. Let's see if he does it again. No, he fell through the floor last time. I got a short of it happening. Because it was so funny. Oh. What was the best? Yeah.
Hold on. We're almost there.
Alright, come on! Oh, back, people!
We need to get out of here, Shepard.
Alright, let's move!
Jack can't hold on forever.
Keep it up!
Hurry, Shepard!
Takes a lot out of you to do something like that.
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open.
Come on, guys!
Come on.
Get in!
Seal the door.
Jacob!
I'm okay. Just need a second to catch my breath.
Alright.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Grunt's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
Alright. Dr. Chocolates. But yeah, I'm actually gonna write myself a note, Marto, to go back into the VOD of my first playthrough and see exactly what I did around the time that Legion showed up. So pardon me a second, I'm gonna... because I really am interested in it. I really do want to know. So I'm gonna write a note to go back in and see how I addressed Legion, question mark. Legion in the first run. When did I do what in regards to him? Yeah, because I... Alright, so for the final point, this is our last decision. Basically, it's how many surviving squad mates do you have at this point? Because everybody is alive at this point, everybody's gonna live. I'm not gonna go through the chart because it's gonna take a while, but basically, depending on which squad mates are still alive, they are assigned point values, and whether they are loyal or not contributes points to this system. And depending on your point values, either everybody survives, certain people die, or everybody dies in this final push. You pick 2 people to go with you like normal, but everybody else outside of that stays behind to kind of watch your back.
We need to finish this before they get through.
Pick a team to go with you and leave the others here to defend this position. That should buy you some time.
Everybody dies is not easy to achieve. Right, Martel, especially from... because I was researching this. I'm like, how do you get Shepard to die in this mission? How do you do that? Well, you need a minimum of 8 recruited squad mates in order to... in order to go to the suicide mission. So you could, I determined that what you do is you don't awaken Grunt, you don't recruit Kasumi or Zaid, and you send Legion to Cerberus or don't awaken him at all. You gotta know the whole system. Right. But if you avoid those 4 people, Grunt, Kasumi, Zaid, and Legion, that leaves you with 8 people, which is the minimum. And then I started ironing out on the chart... obviously, no ship upgrades, because you lose 3 people by default in that segment, which leaves you with 5. And then you make certain decisions for the rest. And then I got it to the point where if I did my arrangement correctly, if I did this right, everybody will die. Kill 1 in the vent for sure, yeah. And then you pick a bad person for your biotic specialist. You pick a non-loyal person to take the crew back. Yeah, make a kill 4. Right. Clear the ship in 1 in the vent. Right. Yeah, that's 4 by default. And then you kill somebody off during the long walk. And the fire team, you know, the escort. Yeah, you basically get down to 0. And for Shepard to die, according to this chart, you need either 0 or 1 crew members still alive at the end of the final battle with the Human Reaper boss. So...
I'm ready, Commander.
Me too.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything, everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for.
But yeah, I
That's
love
the
meeting
scale.
fellow Mass Effect enthusiasts. Now that I've become a big fan of the series.
It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
Take a look at the mods. The only mod that I have is, for Mass Effect 2, I have, the planet scanning mod. Oh, is the cane bugged? Okay, the cane's good now. Yeah, I only got that one, much later. But yeah, it's definitely been helpful. I actually saved my rifle for later. Save the mouth hog for later. Community patches. Yeah, I haven't done any of those. What do they do exactly? Community patches? You'd have to... It may be a lot to type out in chat. If it is, it's fine, but...
Direct intervention is necessary. You only damage the vessel.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Oh, is it too far? There we go. If you like playing with the textures, then check the A-lock patches. Yeah, I haven't really looked into it that much, I'll be honest.
This should slow him down.
We are your genetic destiny. This hurts you.
Second or third game. Everyone community patch. Yeah, I think that's what I got is like Nexus mods or something. Like that's what I got on my computer to do the planet scanning one. Yeah, when I get time, I'll improve the game a lot. Yeah, I'd have to see.
I've been scoped and dropped!
Taking fire.
See if I can sit down here. Better angle. Trying to see if I can get to his head. There we go. When are you playing Wizard 101 again since the new world is out? I'm not sure, Shock. I'd want to play it through with my brother first before I did it. Oh, hold on. There's a spammer in my Discord server. Gotta go do something. Okay. Okay. Alright, cool. Thank you, Holy. I just wanted to give him credit for
All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us?
catching a bot spammer.
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Precisely.
Damn. Final boss!
It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We've got to take care of some old friends first.
Hostiles incoming!
Okay.
Enemies on our right!
Personally,
Concussive shot ready.
cannot resist.
We've got the cane ready.
The dead are useless. You will know pain, Shepard.
Scoped and dropped!
Oh, there go the tubes. Okay. Yeah, it's probably gonna take a 2-and-2 approach. It also did last time when I was here, so.
This should slow him down.
Oh my god. Shepard, get down. It's not what I wanted to do. Put it up.
Concussive shot ready.
Alright. Got it. Sniper can be helpful here. Well, I'm an engineer on this run. I don't have a sniper rifle that I can use, so.
Shepard's ground team, status report.
It's safe. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander.
Commander,
I've got an incoming signal from the Elusive Man. Edie's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
What?
I was part of a team. Some of them gave their lives for this mission.
I know. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. You did what you had to do, and you acquired the collector base. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
They liquefied people. Turn them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them.
I don't know, Shepard. What happened here was horrible. But we have to stop the Reapers. If we destroy this base, then all these people died for nothing.
They were working directly with the Collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
Oh, the kind of an ass. He's a total ass, Marto. He's a total ass. I figured that out even in my first playthrough as a rookie. Even as a rookie Mass Effect player, I figured out he was an asshole pretty early on.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
Martin Sheen did a great job voicing him. Oh, so that's who his voice actor is. Okay. Interesting.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you. You...
Well... I'm just hating
Let's
the
move.
intensity.
We got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
Oh! There he is! There's the big boy! I'm ready for my first opportunity. Yep, as soon as he doesn't move too much. So it looks like double nuke is not going to be enough. Get a few.
Running on empty.
Alright, I'm going to have to take him down myself the rest of the way. I didn't even totally kill him. No! Oh, and whoever you brought with you on this point, if they were not loyal to you, they would die. So... it doesn't matter who you pick. If they are not loyal, they'll die. But, because everybody is loyal, that's not going to be an issue. Most people get Miranda killed here? Really? That's funny. Pig Jack overheard her in the altercation. Oh, I usually just pick the, whatever the Paragon or Renegade option is during that conversation. That's what I did this time around. I picked the Paragon.
Do you copy? on, Shepard. Don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're
Lots
just
of
waiting
points.
for you.
Oh, I've gone straight Paragon pretty much the entire run. Yeah, I had enough points to get it.
You've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
And yet this is your final check over whether you had enough people to save Shepard. Basically a minimum of 2. If you have anything less than 2, then Shepard will die. My question is, why is Joker there? I don't know.
I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
Yeah.
You have failed. We must find another way. Releasing control.
Yep. Have you done the Arrival DLC? I did them all in my first playthrough. I only did one of them during this playthrough, and that was Dr. Kenson, because I wanted the heavy weapon upgrade from it, but it turns out I missed it, so I didn't actually get any benefit from doing it, and I struggled because you're by yourself and you don't have any of your compatriots with you, so...
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many lives. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human.
Oh, okay.
Cerberus is humanity. I
Gotcha.
should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger's coming and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
Shut up.
Joker, lose this channel.
You regret bringing Shepard back? Oh, what's happening here? Who died? We lost one. We shouldn't have. We shouldn't have lost anybody. We should... Or is that meant to signify Kelly Chambers dying? We should not have lost anyone. We should not have lost anybody. What the heck? You can check your crew to make sure. Oh, like after the credits? Yeah, let's just hit continue. Let's check the crew. We shouldn't be missing anyone. Oh! How did Morden die? Morden's dead. How the hell? I saw someone get shot down when Thane was talking to us. Maybe that was Morden. I didn't put Morden anywhere. I didn't put Morden anywhere. He was with the group. What the hell? He was with the final defense group. And he was loyal. So who would have been on the second group? Who did you send with them? Well, I took Garrus and I took Garrus and Kasumi with me. It didn't ask me to specify a leader of that last group. Or, Marto, is it possible that because I sent Grunt to save the crew of the Normandy, he's one of the heavy hitters of the group? That would have dragged down the average considerably. I should have sent somebody further down the line. But I would think I would still have enough points, though. Because everybody else was there. I'm just confused. Yeah, so I should have sent somebody further down the line and not taken Garrus. So that would have been my mistake. Yeah, I may really quick play back through this chat off script. Because I would like to see everybody in Mass Effect 3, and I don't have enough time. Well, actually, I could restart it now, and then finish off script. But yeah, because I can see... Because I remember seeing somebody get shot down. But I'm wondering, like, I guess I would have to do the math, is what... Because I got the chart right in front of me. Because it's based on an average with the point values. So based on the math that I just did, like back of the envelope, so back of the envelope math, it looks like Morden should have survived. Because Zaid would have been there, then Thane, Legion, Samara, Jacob, and Miranda. That's 5. That's 2 points for each of them, so that's 10 total, plus the 4 from Zaid, plus the 3 points for Jack, Kasumi, and Tally. Oh no, Kasumi was not with me. I gotta take that one off. But even despite that, even if I add that point with Morden, he still should have survived based on the points. Math. Yeah, he should have survived. Or, unless it's a matter of... Maybe I'm not doing the math correctly. Yeah, because the average has to be greater than 2. So yeah, I should not have sent Grunt. I could have sent anybody else, probably, and Morden would have survived, or I could have sent Morden. I sent Morden the first time. Yeah, let's see if I can go back. It looks like I'm gonna have to restart the whole mission, unfortunately, but... Yeah, because I know you can save a crewmate if you send them to take the crew back to the Normandy, but... Okay.
I'm inside the ventilation shaft, Shepard. It's hot in here, but it's clear as far as I can tell.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
We've been spotted.
Garrus here. We're taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
Watch out! Reinforcements coming in!
I'm stuck. Something... The gate is open. Move
some, Shepard.
We're blocking kinetic barrier system.
Nothing stands against us. My attacks will tear you apart. The forces of the universe bend to me. You will not stop me. We are the harbinger of your ascendance.
Okay.
The gate is open. Moving forward.
I just happen to like Garrus. That's why I took him with me, and he's my love. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize having one heavy hitter would drag the average down that much. Most female players feel that way. About what? And what official statistics are you referring to? About Garrus. Oh. I was gonna say, please clarify.
You are short-sighted.
One more belt to go, Shepard. You know the drill.
Assuming control.
They've seen us.
We are harbinger.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Shepard, they didn't. I watched them die. What took you so long, Shepard?
We needed time.
I know you
We
did
need
the
to keep
best.
moving.
Joker,
Roger that.
can you
Gate is
I
blocked by
cannot recommend that. Conventional
Maybe
weapons are
I won't be able to
I
protect
can do
all.
it too.
Jack and I will take the rest of you.
Who should
provided
lead
you-
the diversion?
The most liked teammate ever. Yeah, there's also a God Garrus in Mass Effect 3 that you can do.
I'll keep the defenders busy.
What about me and the rest?
We can't afford to go back, Shepard.
You'll never make it without help.
Joker,
We've all got
legal.
our assignments.
Alright. He just kills anything and everyone. Yeah. Alright, I sent Mordin this time. I just thought it would be funny to send Grunt because Grunt's funny, but...
Moving out. Stay close if you want to live.
Hope it won't take that long to repeat this.
Damn. The swarms are interfering
Keep
with
moving,
radio
Jack.
contact. You ready for this?
Let's go, Commander. Incoming!
We are assuming control.
Moving to point.
I can't fight back like this. Tell me when you're ready to move.
This is true power.
Can't do that right now.
I will direct this personally. Direct intervention is necessary.
One more guy's still down here. Oh, come on. There we go.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move. Ready to move, Commander. Hostiles! Dead ahead! I'll be here. Let me know when you want to move.
Assuming control. Direct intervention is necessary.
My shields are down.
Your form is fragile. You are short-sighted. Direct intervention is necessary. We are your genetic destiny. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Going dark.
We are harbinger. We are assuming control. The forces of the
All
universe
clear.
bend to
Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Let's go!
Alright. Alright, hopefully it won't be too long to finish this off.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out. Going dark.
Oh my god! Goodness gracious.
Going silent. All clear. Moving out, Commander.
Second time around and faster.
Field is clear.
We've been spotted.
Well, it's like, now at least I know what probably happened and what caused Mordin to die. So... because we kind of sussed it out.
Hold on.
Like, so we're just blitzing back through it so then I can have Mordin alive for Mass Effect 3.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
Like, we just gotta get through this again, and... Yeah, and it's not like the final boss was really that hard. Even without being able to kill him with 2 nukes, but...
Get back in the barrier!
Oh, shoot. I didn't know she was that far ahead of me already.
Hold on. We're almost there.
Okay.
Joker.
Excellent.
There should be.
Take a team to go with you.
Alright, so at this point, I don't think it really matters who I take with me. Although, for the sake of safety and getting everybody out, I'll leave the 3 big boys behind. Because I think I actually took Legion and one of the others last time when I was here on my first run, so... Yeah, realistically. And I've been told it realistically doesn't matter who you take with you on the final fight. Okay. Alright, we're ready.
Me too.
Anything to say before we
Let's
do
just
this?
go.
You all know why we're here.
We'll do our best.
Yeah, we already did the motivational speech. Oh, is it bugged again? It's bugged. The cane is bugged. There we go, that's better. That's better. Actually, let's save my Mattock ammo for the final boss, because he's not going to die in 2 nukes. So let's just do this. Yeah, just for the sake of safety, we'll leave all 3 of the big boys behind.
Sniper rifle neutralization.
Because then we can be absolutely certain that they will all survive.
Going dark.
So I guess the way the average is calculated is based on, you know, who's there and their loyalty, but it's not as direct as I thought. It's not like a back-of-the-envelope math question. It's just out of who's there. It's interesting. Basically, you have more people greater than 2 or less than 2. Less than or equal to 2. It's fascinating, actually, to think about. It works differently than I imagined.
We've got encounter revealed. Long range kill.
Yeah, it is fascinating.
Assuming control.
Reinforcing shield.
This hurts you. The forces of the universe bend to me. I've merely delayed the inevitable.
Alright, let's keep moving up.
Down you go. Cloaking.
Alright. Alright, let's set up for having the Mattock. And the nukes. Okay. Alright, we should be good to go from here.
All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both
Alright, I can't skip this
organic
dialogue.
and energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Precisely. It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands. The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We've got to take care of some old friends first.
Hostile targets.
On our right.
Assuming direct control. This is what you face. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You're assuming control. We are Harbinger.
Now you see me.
We fight as one. Face your annihilation. Your form is fragile. My attacks will tear you apart. Assuming control of this form, you have merely delayed the inevitable.
Come on! Oh, seriously? I shot the second one. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do it 3 times. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on! No! I'm shooting right fucking at it! It's not working this time around.
Assuming control. Of your destiny. Preserve Shepard's body if possible. This is true power. You will know pain, Shepard.
I know. Seriously? Why am I having so much trouble this time? And now I basically don't have any ammo left. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, someone else went down.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I still have to destroy the base.
This is our chance, Shepard. Don't be Shepard. This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
No matter what.
Someone else
Shepard,
went down,
you
though.
died fighting for what you
Marto.
believed.
I saw
Some would
somebody
say
else
that we
go
didn't.
down.
I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to Shepard.
I think somebody else died. What am I doing wrong here? I was not watching. Yeah, it looked like somebody died. It actually looked like it was gonna be Garrus. What's up, Shock? What's going on? Oh, I thought I grabbed that ammo.
Direct intervention is necessary.
My shields are down.
Come on, vault over! Must have just missed the cutoff. Oh shoot, no, he's here. Gonna have to wait for the third shot.
Kinetic barrier system.
Alright.
Rerouting power to shield.
Running on empty.
Oh, come on! Are you freaking kidding? It totally missed him? Fucking moved. If I load the autosave, is it gonna bring me to the beginning of the fight? Looks like it. Oh, of course. And can I ask, Shock, can you not do attention seeking, please? Because when you do that, it kind of looks like attention seeking behavior. I don't really appreciate that. Oh, come on! Will you just get hit by the damn nuke? Can you get hit by the nuke, please? Can you freaking get hit by the nuke and stop moving?
Adjust aim, Shepard Commander.
Alright, that's better. much better.
Reinforcing shield.
Alright, there we go.
I'm here, Joker.
That which you know as Reapers are your salvation to destruction.
Alright, now who died this time? Because it looked like somebody went down. Now let's see if the same thing happens.
You have failed. We must find another way. Releasing control.
Where did everybody make it?
Too many lives were lost.
The technology.
Human dominance?
Server, I should have known you'd choke on the heart.
From now on, I'm doing things.
I made you. I brought you back
Joe.
from the dead.
Yeah, I swear I saw somebody go down. Unless that didn't happen. Maybe it was just like cinematic. Like maybe someone got shot down and was just wounded. And not necessarily killed. But yeah, I know I saw somebody go down for sure in that first one. Yeah, it does not appear that there's a coffin this time, so it looks like we actually have everyone. But before we save, let's do a head count. Let's just do a head count of everybody. That means no deaths. Yeah, but I swear I saw somebody go down. That's why I was worried. That's why I was worried that somebody died. But it looks like everybody was okay. But they don't die. I was just worried because that's what I saw the first time, and then we found out that Morden was dead, so that's why I was worried. Yep. 2, 6, 12. Alright, we got everybody. Yeah, GG's, people. Alright, I'm not sure how long the intro sequence is for ME3. If we maybe have time just to run through it and get, like, to the main hub? Or, like, on the Normandy, but... Because I'm starting to rub right up against when I would normally have to hop out. I know there's that beginning sequence with, you know, Shepard getting busted out of jail and... Oh, yeah, no, then that's way too long. Yeah, if it takes that long to get through the intro segment, then yeah, I am gonna have to stop. Just for good measure, let's save again. Yeah, we'll have to come back to this. It's not 15 minutes. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah, if it takes that long to even get to anywhere where you can save, then yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, we're pretty much full on Paragon. Alright, so yeah, let's head out and oh, hold on one second. Oh shoot, actually no, we're okay. Okay, never mind. Alright, yeah, let's go find somebody to raid, because then I gotta go get lunch, head to work. Yeah, we'll come back next week to finish, or not to finish, to start Mass Effect 3. Let's go ahead and raid somebody. Yeah, let's find somebody who's also doing Mass Effect. Trying to find somebody that's got a microphone on. Now let's go raid this guy. We just gotta raid somebody. I will see you guys over there.